good morning, or, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I forget sometimes YouTube is a global thing. I'm in the USA in Michigan. So it's about almost 10 a.m. here. And I hope that everyone out there is doing beautifully. Just gonna see what we need to hear today. What does the collective need to hear today? July 10th. Oh no, July 9th, 2021. Yeah, maybe there's something about tomorrow. I don't know. But we're gonna focus on today. See what comes out. Got a King of Pentacles here with the Four of Cups. So maybe you're feeling good, like you feel financially stable, but the Four of Cups is here. So maybe you're not satisfied with the way that you're making your money right now, but maybe it'll lead to success. You see it as something that'll lead you to success, or it's something that it does bring you abundance financially, but there's like something about it that's leaving you feeling a bit unfulfilled. Or there's some decision, something that's happening today where it's like, this is good, but there's just something about it that just isn't what you want in full. So like if you watch that show, The Good Place, it'd be something like The Medium Place. Yeah, the Hangman fell sideways here for the third card, Major Arcana. So yeah, something is just not making you happy. Like it's working, but it's working, like that's all it's doing. It's not bringing you any real joy is what it feels like. Maybe this is what you want, or you're trying to balance yourself in whatever this is. You're trying to see the brighter side of it, like Mr. Brightside. Let's see what else wants to come out. Or it could be that if you give it time, it'll become more fulfilling for some of you. Yeah, so the Emperor has come out with the Knight of Wands. So it's like maybe you need to take control of whatever this is. And Knight of Wands is facing the Emperor. It could be that you need to it's almost like you can't decide whether or not this is something that you like, something that makes you happy. Maybe you want to start, like maybe it's like you're trying to have a change of attitude about it. Page of Wands here. So it's like you want to spark that joy inside of you about whatever this is today. It's like you're trying to look at the bright side is what I keep feeling. Because you're like, no, this is good. This is good. This is good, right? That's what I feel. Is there anything else that wants to come out for the collective, for this initial spread? Yeah. There's some kind of conflict here. There's a conflict about it. And you're trying to be peaceful, but there's calamity. Like how I'm just talking, but this construction noise is in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like every few seconds a big bump. So it's like you're trying to just be, and you're trying to make the best out of a situation that you already don't really care for like that. But somebody else, or there's something about it that just keeps messing with you. It keeps picking at you. It could be a feminine energy. It could be a mother figure, an older person. Sign could be Libra. Sometimes that's associated with the Empress. It doesn't always have to be Libra, but ooh, don't tell the Libras that. All right, let's see. What else wants to come out? Yeah, and it's like you're keeping it to yourself. But really, you just want to be happy. Like, you're just like, I don't care if it means that I have to let go of this situation, I feel like. But you're just not saying. It's like you're keeping it to yourself. It's like, I really just want peace and harmony. You're trying to grin and bear it. Grin and bear it. Like, okay. Yeah, it's like, yeah. And you're thinking, if I just if I just kind of go with this, if I just keep my head down, do what I need to do, I'll be victorious. You know, there'll be a good outcome. These just flew out. Yeah. Like it'll lead you toward the Ten of Cups. You're trying to extend your emotions to it, but I feel like it's just, like it's not really there for you. Yeah, because in the back of your mind, you're ready to cut it off. Getting in that air energy, ready to yield that sword. Is that how that said? Wield or yield the sword? Let's get one more card. I usually only pull 5, but for some reason all these are coming out today. Yeah. It's a commitment. So there's something that you're trying to get out of. You made a commitment for today or something. Like, so either it's a commitment just for today, like an event, or that you just really don't want to go to, but it should be like a happy situation and you're just going to try to go with it. Or this is a long-term commitment that's stale, you know, it's just stale. You're in the Four of Cups energy about it. You don't want to, you just don't want to continue with it. 5 of Cups energy. So let's clarify. I guess I'll just ask with another deck here, yeah. I got some shamanic drumming playing. Now hopefully that won't get flagged. Copyright. They're flagging the shaman's music too. Okay, let's see. Starting off with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So maybe this is something that can you know, bring you happiness eventually. There could be for some of you a situation where you need to just temper yourself, wait a little bit, and it will improve. Maybe not waiting. Waiting is not the best word, but give it, maybe just see how you feel in a little bit. If you give it a little time. But don't, if it really doesn't satisfy you, then it may be something you need to cut out. Let's see, what else? Can we clarify this reading? What else wants to come out? Let's see, why is the King of Pentacles here with the Four of Pentacles? So going from the King to the Four, it's like, Clarify the King of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. It's just something that's too chaotic and you're not into it. The energy is not like fostering peace for you at all. Let's see, or the situation. Whoa. The Hangman and the Emperor. Let's clarify the Hangman and the Emperor. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you wanna do something that sparks joy for you, or you wanna be in a situation that makes you feel better. Just that makes you feel okay. Whatever this is, it's not balanced. If this is what you feel the energy is right now, it's just too much. You're trying to be peaceful. Yeah, you want to get back to the King of Pentacles energy without the Knight of Swords, where you're sitting pretty, you're feeling good, stable in what you do, stable in a situation, whether it be social events. So clarifying the Knight of Swords, or clarifying the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah. There's like some kind of decision you're trying to make and you're splitting. You're going one way and the other in your mind. The Five of Swords is here. It's like you're trying to think about what's the best thing to do so that you can get into this fire energy within yourself and feel, you're trying to figure out the truth of the situation for you. Like you want to feel passion for something and you're lacking right now. Chaos is not the same as passion. Chaos just brings a lot of confusion. And that's not something you want to subject yourself to long-term is what I'm feeling. Clarifying the Five of Wands and the Moon. Yeah. We have the Wheel. So it's like you might be trying to keep to yourself that you're ready to move on from a situation, whether it be a group of friends, whether it be just an event you don't want to attend because you feel there's going to be tension there. You're trying to maybe figure out how you can get away from it. Or you're going to say, I'm just going, get away from it. Or you're just going to say to yourself, you know what? Let me just go and smile. Let's clarify this Four of Wands and Knight of Cups energy. Let me just play this role really quick. Put this mask on for a little bit, and then I can go back to the truth of who I am. So maybe some of you are pretending about something fundamental to you. Clarifying the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups, we have the Empress. You know that you carry Empress energy, but right now you don't feel it too strongly. However, there could be some other Empress energy around you. This is in the upright, but it's like maybe you're trying to make someone else happy. A feminine energy. But I think the more that you decide to take advantage of the Wheel of Fortune energy and get out of this conflict, whatever it is, because it's always better to be true to yourself. You know, the things that we tell ourselves, oh, I can handle it. I'll just be quiet about this. You know, we're lying to ourselves in those situations, and we're lying to others. Like, if it's not truly fulfilling you, you have the right to remove yourself from it, or at least stand up for yourself in a situation. And I think that's the energy you need to take advantage of to get into this Four of Wands, Knight of Cups energy, which is like the good life, living happily, having a good home, feeling content in your home, feeling fully in your Empress energy. Yeah. But it's, for some reason, you're stalling on doing this. You're stalling on making this decision, or yeah, it's like you're stalling on just making the move forward. There's something you need to be clear with yourself about. Yeah. Clarifying the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant is the Tower. So whatever this thing is that you're really not pleased in, you do need to let the Tower fall. And that can be scary. And maybe that's why the Nine of Cups is there. But it looks like you initiating, abandoning, or leaving whatever this is that's not fulfilling you will be the Tower. It'll be, I feel like it's a multifaceted tower. For some reason, the angle here is sticking out to me. Like a prism almost. Like it'll affect multiple different people in different ways is what I feel for somebody. But it feels like it's something that needs to happen, something you've been thinking about, and you're almost ready to do, because remember, the Hangman came out sideways in the beginning. So it's like you're close to making the decision, but you're still sitting in that indecisive, kind of stagnant energy, which I'm going to say it's okay to come out of. You know, just make the choice. Make the choice. Let the Tower fall. See, does anything else want to come out to clarify this message for my collective? Ooh. Make the choice. Whatever it is that you know isn't fulfilling you, that you know is like you're putting up with it and it's not true to your heart, it's time to let it fall. Let it come to an end. My right ear is ringing. Move away from it. Sail away, sail away, sail away. And this is something that's not lighthearted for you, though. I don't feel like it is. It could be a situation just as simple as you're getting invited out with a group of people that you just don't resonate with anymore, and you don't know how to tell them. You don't even have to be rude about anything like that. You can just say, you know what, I'm not gonna go. Or if you want to distance yourself from them, say, you know what, I just need some time to myself. You don't have to be rude about it, but create the boundary, let it go, whatever it is. I feel like you already know what it is that doesn't belong. Okay, I think that's everything that wants to come out. Hermit. As soon as I say that's everything, something comes out. And with the Hermit here, this is Virgo energy. Hey, hey. But it's next to the Death. So I feel like with the Hermit here coming directly after the Death, It's like you've been in this hermit energy of keeping this to yourself. The moon did come out before with the hangman and all that stuff. So you've had enough contemplation. And the thing about the hermit is thoughtful contemplation. It's not just stagnant energy. The hermit is like, I'm producing something in this quietness. In this darkness, I'm reforming. I'm creating something. And I feel like you've been doing that. And it's time for you to come back out. It's time for you to reveal. Like she's opening this laptop. It's time for you to reveal what you've been working on, even if it's just you transforming as a person. It's time for you to be true to that and step into that energy. Cut out what doesn't belong. King of Swords here at the bottom. Okay? I wanted to really make sure I was focusing this energy on you directly, what you need to be thinking about today. And so this is what I got. I'm going to close out with some oracle messages. I do the tea leaf. Dealings or relationships with a woman. Yeah, so this could be a friendship. This could represent you, but it could also represent somebody that you're just ready to cut out, or you're ready to separate from. Sometimes we outgrow people, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so first we got Pen, new job, career. So this could be a colleague or someone you don't want to tell, like, hey, I'm gonna leave the job for some of you. Great happiness, but once you do, there's happiness ahead. And a distant friend is thinking of you. So yeah. That could just be a separate message for someone. Someone is thinking of you. It says they're at a distance. And it could also be that you're thinking of someone else. Financial pinch. So maybe you're afraid that if you leave this certain situation, if this is about career for you, you're worried about your stability. And there's going to be hard work ahead. But you can do it. It leads to happiness. And you don't want to stay in that disappointment energy that you're in right now. So it's like you keep going back and forth in your mind between, I can make this into a happy situation. I could, I have money in this situation. For some of you, I feel like that's what's going on. Like, this does take care of me financially, but where's the true happiness? Because it's not here. It's like you're having to force it in whatever the situation is. Yeah. And then I'm going to do one of the love oracles just to see what you need to nurture, I want to say. Yeah, hold on one second. Let's see, what do you need to nurture today? Oh. Yeah. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this isn't even about romance, because I pulled this for self-love. So this is like, yeah, you have to be true to yourself here, okay? And if you're staying in a situation, or even a small situation, going to lunch with people who you know grate you, or make your blood boil, or you just don't fit with anymore, you're not being true to yourself. So choose yourself. It's okay to do that sometimes. And with your fulfillment, divine timing is at work. But I feel like you need to make the decision within yourself that you believe that, and let go of what is only there as a placeholder, like a seat filler in your life. If it's not really for you, let it go. Let's see, is there any other message that wants to come out for the collective today from this love oracle? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And that's what you want to feel. You're trying to awaken that fire within inside you. In the beginning, we got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. And And you can't do that if you're holding on to things that are just stale. So, yeah. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, I feel like there's some kind of fear that's causing you to hold on to things that don't belong anymore. Yeah, the top of the card says let go of control issues. And the first one, love yourself first. Yes. So that's what's going on. I feel like you need to choose yourself. Love me, pick me, choose me. That's what your higher self is saying to you. There's like a really awakened higher consciousness inside of you urging you to choose yourself. Stop pretending for other people. Stop living in this matrix existence that's not really making you happy. Maybe you did it for financial stability, or you did it because this is what people are supposed to do. I'm friends with all these people because it looks good. We look great in these group photos. I don't know why I'm saying that. That may be the case for some of you, but you know that those people don't make you feel good. They don't make you feel good about yourself or where you're going in life. So I think, yeah, it's time for you to reflect and really decide what you want to keep and what you want to grow into going forward as time goes on, okay? And that's gonna require you to make some decisions and let some things go that no longer belong. All right, my lovely collective, I'm gonna let you guys go for today, July 9th, 2021. I hope you have an awesome day. And on Sunday, I'm gonna be posting the weeklies for all 12 zodiac signs, all right? I'll see you then, or before, probably before. Bye.